Look, you can't judge a VPN by its price tag alone. Budget VPNs can disappoint, and higher-priced VPNs can be worth every penny. But ultimately, the value depends on what you need. Many VPNs prioritize speed, others privacy, while some are only worthwhile for their extra features. This won't just be another generic best VPN video. In this video, you'll find only the top VPNs and why they're a good value, so you can make a decision based on what you actually care about. All the VPNs I'm going to mention have more than earned their place in this video, but for different reasons. However, NordVPN ticks more boxes than most. It's a top performer with versatile features and is undeniably a secure VPN. For example, NordVPN uses excellent encryption ciphers. These protect your internet traffic by routing it through an encrypted tunnel, switching readable data into useless lines of code. Plus, with post-quantum encryption, you're protected against quantum computer attacks in the future, not just now. Those aren't the only reasons your online traffic is private. NordVPN has a no-logs policy. As a company, they do not store your sensitive info. Browsing history, downloads, and IP addresses all stay exclusive to your eyeballs. And this has been verified by independent audits. It isn't just an empty promise. On top of that, they have a private jurisdiction, so they aren't tied to any data retention laws. They use RAM-only servers, which don't store any data by design, and a functioning kill switch, which stops your data from leaking if the connection drops. NordVPN does exactly what a VPN should do. Keeps your data safe and private. Now, another reason I think NordVPN is worth its digital weight in gold is for its performance. If you're looking for a reliable VPN that won't interfere with what you're doing, whether it's watching foreign content, browsing safely, or getting around verifications because you were born a certain year, I have yet to find a better solution. In our research team's testing, NordVPN maintained the highest speed retention across various locations. Independent reports only further reinforce its reliability, with NordVPN taking first place for its speeds in other third-party tests. What's even more important here is that NordVPN also has many locations. This gives variety and helps you avoid overcrowding. It uses a protocol called NordLynx built entirely from the ground up. It's based on WireGuard, which is one of the fastest protocols available. Plus, NordVPN is an entertainment enthusiast's dream, with top speeds and servers suitable for streaming and P2P. Alright, to make this NordVPN review truly useful, I need to break down which of their plans actually makes sense for your specific needs. The basic subscription gives access to the VPN itself with extras: scam and phishing protection, monitoring for any of your data that's leaked on dark web databases, and MeshNet. MeshNet lets you link multiple devices into one secure network, regardless of their location. This plan is good for an average user. However, I use the complete plan. It's got a fully functioning VPN and a next-gen antivirus, which recently won a certification from AV Comparatives for its strong anti-phishing capabilities. There's also scam protection, a password manager, and cloud storage too. It has great value considering it's only one cost for multiple security tools. Finally, there's the Prime plan. With it, you get cover on in particular countries, which includes credit monitoring, identity theft insurance, and dedicated help if you fall victim to an identity scam. Overall, NordVPN is undeniably the best VPN to buy if you want a strong mix of security, speed, and extra features. You can cover 10 devices simultaneously and get a 30-day money-back guarantee too. Oh, and if you're considering any of my best VPN recommendations today, make sure to save some money. My exclusive viewer discount is in the link below or through this QR code. I mentioned at the start of the video that a lower price VPN often leads to disappointment, but Surfshark is the exception. Somehow the company created a reliable, feature-packed VPN that still costs considerably less than its competitors. It's the most logical choice for anyone with a tight budget. The entry-level plan offers access to all VPN servers, Clean Web, Surfshark's ad and tracker blocker, and Alternative ID, which creates fake emails you can use to protect your real ones. Although that's a good level of baseline protection, Surfshark One takes it a step further and is the perfect subscription to keep users safe from most threats, offering a fully functional antivirus, alerts that let you know about your leaked data, a private and ad-free search engine, and email and scam checker features. If you want even more protection, you can opt for Surfshark One Plus. This adds identity theft coverage and incognito data removal. Best of all, there are no device caps here, so you could share the cost of a subscription with friends and family. Now, we already established that NordVPN was super secure, so is Surfshark comparable? Despite costing less, you still get top-tier protection here. Surfshark uses the same strong encryption ciphers to hide your traffic. They too have an audited no-logs policy, RAM-only servers that don't retain data long-term, and not just a kill switch to stop data leaks, but a fully dedicated technology. Surfshark Everlink stops data leaks during server failure or maintenance, making sure your data is always secure by reviving your connection without disconnecting it. Evidently, Surfshark invests in its security framework and overall has robust security. Also, it might be a cheap VPN, but somehow it's still a fast VPN. Those are two words that might as well be allergic to one another because you rarely see them together. But this is where Surfshark stands out from other budget options. It uses the WireGuard protocol and has servers in around 100 countries. In our testing, Surfshark came in second for its speeds. So it's great for reliable streaming, general use, and all servers are optimized for P2P. I also had very minimal troubleshooting overall. The bottom line in this brief Surfshark review, it has the highest performance for a low-budget VPN. With premium functionality and lots of valuable features for all types of users, it's a no-brainer, best value VPN option. So another best VPN provider backed by a community of users who praise it for its beginner-friendly apps and simple user interface is IPVanish. If you're new to VPNs, this is an excellent choice. This is what the UI looks like. It's easier to use than convincing a cat to sit in a box with a simple layout and setup that takes just a few minutes. Even the pricing structure is simple. Essential gives you access to the VPN, an eSIM for data while abroad, and threat protection, which blocks malicious domains and ads on a DNS level. The advanced plan adds extras, like Threat Protection Pro, IPVanish's anti-malware tool on steroids. This works in real time to block potential danger in downloads or on websites. The Pro version doesn't require a VPN connection, and it includes full file and download scanning. You'll also get cloud backup here and extra eSIM data. In general, IPVanish is affordable with unlimited simultaneous connections, and it doesn't take a lot of time to grasp. Alright, despite having a barely there learning curve, behind the scenes, the security is far from basic. With robust encryption ciphers, data stays private from cybercriminals and snoopers too. IPVanish has a kill switch to stop your data from accidentally leaking, and it has an audited no-logs policy for good measure. Although they haven't fully implemented RAM-only servers as of yet, they announced that they will be fully transitioning by 2027. All in all, the company's made smart improvements to keep up with the market, without affecting the app's overall user friendliness. When looking at performance, I gotta admit IPVanish isn't the fastest, but in our test, the speeds are still stable. As a user, I was able to stream content and browse with minimal troubleshooting. And because IPVanish uses the WireGuard protocol, P2P optimized servers, and has servers in over 150 locations, it's a solid everyday option. On the whole, in this IPVanish review, it might be simple to use, but it's far from an average product. It's secure, functional, and has all the features you need to stay private and safe online. Plus, remember the price gets even more affordable if you use the discount links from below for these best VPNs. Whether you need robust security, affordability, or you're just avoiding complex apps, those are my top choices. But you don't want to miss these honorable mentions. Say you've got trust issues when it comes to big name companies. Well, Proton VPN has answered your prayers. Founded by scientists with a strong stance on privacy and a nonprofit structure, it's so transparent that the only thing it hides is your IP address. I'm here all week, folks, available for bar mitzvahs, weddings, and events that have exhausted all other options. Call me. Anyway, it uses two really strong encryption ciphers, an audited no-logs policy, and it's uniquely open source, meaning the code is publicly available for review. Plus, it has secure core servers that are fully owned and provisioned by Proton VPN. The company also offers a huge number of servers in over 190 locations, stable speeds, and just one simple subscription tier that can be used across 10 different devices simultaneously. Without making this a full Proton VPN review, just know it's a good value choice for those who prioritize privacy and want to back a security-first company, although it lacks the same performance or expansive features as my other recommendations. Finally, we have NortonVPN. You might be thinking, wait, what? But trust the process. Combining VPN protection with Norton's broad security ecosystem, it's a powerhouse. from core VPN and antivirus tools to comprehensive scam and real-time protection against malware and ransomware. I highly recommend the NortonVPN Plus plan with cloud backup, password manager, and coverage on up to 5 devices. But they have even more expansive benefits with higher subscriptions, like parental controls and more. In terms of the VPN, it's comparable to a third-party dedicated tool, with servers in around 100 locations, stable speeds, strong encryption, and an audited no-logs policy. Sure, it might be a less expected recommendation, but this mini NortonVPN review shows it's a great value for those of you who want a VPN as part of a larger security bundle with a high-performing antivirus. But don't pay full price. I have exclusive discounts waiting for you down in the description. Choosing the best VPN is subjective, like picking your favorite fast food chain. It comes down to quality, speed, and value. But a low price is irrelevant if you get cold fries. Think about what you need before choosing the best VPN 2026 option. NordVPN is excellent for most users with good value. Surfshark is the most budget-friendly VPN, and IPVanish is ideal for beginners. If those don't cut it, Proton VPN is especially privacy-focused, and Norton has one of the best security bundles on the market. All my best. See you soon. Bye-bye.